right now, in this moment, what is stopping you from being yourself? What is stopping you from doing what you want? Being who or what you want? And just being. Enjoying. If you just go into it a little bit and explore, you will figure out that it is no one outside, no circumstances. It's just on the level of the mind. One single thought. Oh, I can't do this because I don't have time. It would be weird. It would be weird to record this video and upload it. Maybe other people might think, it's just weird or whatsoever. But if you just stay present right now and just see and observe your mind, what is happening, you probably notice nothing is stopping you. Literally nothing. And that's quite interesting because for real, have you ever really asked yourself, have you asked yourself or life to give you what you want, what you deserve? Maybe you also think, nah, that doesn't work, or that's weird, but why? Have you tried it? Do you think if you ask yourself or life that you're ignoring yourself? That life is ignoring you? The more we become present and the mind starts to become quieter and there's more space for clear perception, you can see that life is giving you everything that you want, what you need. You've already got it if you want to say it. The question is if you can see it or not. That's the only question. And actually nothing is stopping you. Just one thought. Whatever it is, it might be weird, others could perceive me that way, I might be left alone, maybe when emotions come into play, fear, shame, guilt. But if you just become quiet and just rest inside yourself, are a little bit balanced, centered, or however you want to call it. Most emotions just flow and they flow away. And there's nothing in the way between you and life, you and joy. It's just flowing. Even right now, from moment to moment. And if you might think, okay, I can't feel it, I can't see it, that's just another thought. If you let it go and just watch, stay with me, life is not too bad. And for instance, in the past, I never really liked to be called spiritual, like long hair, beard, doing yoga or whatsoever, and like to talk about my videos, and because I was scared that others might think it's weird or whatsoever. But if you become like more centered and more quiet and also more grounded, I see that there's no reason to cling on to those emotions. Just watch and they will go. And then there's not acting this place from that suppressed emotion or energy, however you want to call it, but from a place where there's much more space, much more room to breathe. It's light, very light. And I feel like from this place, which is not like a contracted, egoic place of thinking and acting, but more, less centered, more spontaneous place, it is much more easier to engage with life, to just watch what is happening. And even if sometimes there's that sense of getting lost, just being quiet, and anytime you can see you're right, like where you are, right here. And it's easier to stand up for yourself, to have more courage, and to just be who you are. If there's less sense of self, or little, or maybe even no sense of self, then there's no one that needs to prove anything, that needs to defend this suppressed energy. If there's no one, who should you defend? No defense mechanisms are needed to suppress, to defend. And all that energy becomes available, and it goes like this. It's very free, flowing, and maybe you, or even I, had this thought right now. Okay, you're watching this video and you're like, okay, nice, and what should I do with this knowledge? If you even want to call it knowledge, there's not really anything to do with it. But just remembering, whenever you feel like you're getting out of touch with yourself, just breathe, just be still, just watch what is happening, and you will see that there's less contraction, less sense of self, less suppression of emotions, and much more room, energy, space for other things. And there's more feeling, more authentic doing that just arises spontaneously, and more resting, more being. Definitely more being. Yeah. That's enough for today. Greetings from Berlin, and much love.